So, weird state laws. We are in Connecticut.
Alright.
Buy another picture. Okay.
In Connecticut, town records may not be kept where liquor is sold.
That's interesting.
I don't know why that would ever be a thing. Why are you keeping your town records where liquor is sold, ever? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, okay.
But it's a pointless law. Most of these are. You can be stopped by the police for biking over 65 miles per hour. It's probably that guy on that yellow bike.
Yeah.
Just running around.
He gets to a hill. He can't stop.
He ends up just like hang gliding. Just picks his feet up. Hopefully he's got good balance. In order for a pickle to officially be considered a pickle, it must bounce. I don't know why that's a law.
And I don't know how you test that.
I can't sell this to you unless we bounce it on the ground.
I can't sell it to you as a pickle. I can sell it to you as a green-looking object.
We can sell it to you as a really old cucumber.
Would you get a ticket if your
Are
pickle
pickles
didn't bounce?
cucumbers?
Yeah.
Pickles are not cucumbers.
Yes, they are. Did you know?
Are they really?
They're just pickled. Cucumbers pickled.
What's pickled?
It's in
Salted.
a brine. Yeah, salt and water, I think. Or salted.
That is fascinating.
You didn't know?
I did not know that.
It's common knowledge.
Yeah.
So would you get a ticket if your pickle didn't bounce?
The person who sold it to you would probably get a ticket.
But unless they told you it was just a dried cucumber.
But you did sell it as a pickle.
Right, you get a ticket.
Apparently. It is illegal to dispose of used razor blades.
Okay.
That's a good law. I like that law.
Why?
Where do you put
Where
this?
Someone would get cut. The trash man would get cut, potentially.
But where would you put
Yeah,
them if
where are
you
you
can't
gonna put
dispose of them?
Bury them.
That's disgusting.
That's disposing. Alright,
Some poor ant's gonna come on and cut
like in most other states we've talked about already, this has been repealed. You cannot buy any alcohol after 9 p.m. on Sundays. Or on Sunday. I don't know.
Okay.
It's a weirdly worded law. It is illegal to discharge a firearm from a public highway.
Right. That makes
But on a
sense.
regular road, go for it. Okay, so specific city laws in Connecticut. In Devon, Connecticut, it is unlawful to walk backwards after sunset.
What?
That probably went back to, like, witch times. Like, that was probably, like, a weird witch thing to do. If you're walking backwards, you're putting a spell on someone after sunset. In Guilford, I'm assuming that's how that's pronounced, only white Christmas lights are allowed for display. Racists. No fun in Guilford. In Hartford, Connecticut, you aren't allowed to cross the street while walking on your hands. I don't understand.
That would be why walking.
Also in Hartford, you may not educate dogs. So you can't teach them tricks? Is that what they're saying? Because if you get down to it, teaching them tricks is educating.
That's a good point.
I don't know what else you would educate them to do.
How would you educate the dog?
I have no idea. It is illegal for a man to kiss his wife on Sunday.
No.
Gosh.
No. I refuse to believe that.
In Meriden, Connecticut, the use of a bean whistle in public is prohibited.
What the hell is a bean whistle?
Google it.
Maybe it's a whistle that has a bean in it instead of a little ball.
But why?
Maybe
It's a strange sound.
louder.
In New Britain, Connecticut, it is illegal for fire trucks to exceed 25 miles per hour, even when going to a fire.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Dangerous law.
Maybe they only have dirt roads and there's a big collision problem with them driving so fast with all that water in there.
But so why did our
House burned down.
house burn down? Well, couldn't get there any sooner.
Well,
We'd
you
have
get-
been breaking the law.
Think about how slow 25 miles per hour is. That is slow.
Let's see. In Rocky Hill, Connecticut, an arcade may not have more than a total of 4 amusement devices, such as ping pong tables, pinball machines, or shuffleboard tables. So, no fun at the arcades.
A fun vacuum right there.
Wow. Let's see, what else? In Southington, Connecticut, silly string is banned.
Wow.
That silly string can actually be dangerous, though, if you think about it.
Like, what do you mean?
I mean, if you're spraying it, like, onto a car or something, I don't know.
I can see how that's dangerous.
You can't. Okay. In Waterbury, that's a weird name. It is illegal for any beautician to hum, whistle, or sing while working on a customer.
Oh, thank God.
Connecticut is all about not having fun.
No, remember we just talked about this last week. They can't sing, they can't whistle or hum. Because people like me all moved up there, and we were tired of the whistling and the humming.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Last week I told you how annoying it is when people who whistle really well and hum really well.
You don't like how they flaunt that?
Yeah.
It's a weird thing,
It can be annoying, but not because they do it well.
But
it's kind of creepy.
But they can do it at any time, just not while they're cutting your hair.
That's a good point.
Or doing your nails. Like, is it distracting?
It's probably just you want to be peaceful, and then people are humming. And you're like, what, you don't like my humming?
Well, why wouldn't you just go to a different
What if they hum there too?
Okay, well, we're gonna move on.
Okay.
Chandra, who cuts my hair, would be ticketed. She sings.
No, she doesn't. Is she really?
Yeah, because they always listen to the radio while they work. So.
Interesting. Okay.
Alright, that is weird state laws for Connecticut.